Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Arun Dragon. Welcome to part 6 and hopefully the last part of the Metro Exodus stream. And this time I actually did remember to click start streaming, so that's a good thing. Hopefully, in today's stream, I'll be able to get through the second DLC, Sam's Story. I'm going to ignore the collectibles unless I just happen to stumble across them, because, well, it slows things down when I go. It slows things down. I'm going to the collectibles in this one, surprisingly, are not the usual diary logs and stuff like that. In this case, it's actually sheets of music because Sam has a harmonica. But I'm not going to worry too much about those. Unless, like I said, I stumble across them in the course of playing the DLC.
Parting with my friends. It's hard. But for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey. And the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold. Between the Order and my own life. Between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And, like Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. Lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific. One step at a time, slowly but steadily. No matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day. But not here. Not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here. Привет, Vladivostok.
Now see, if that had been Artyom, that railing would have collapsed in front of him. And two little comments just before I get started. First off, if that was the same truck that you guys found in the Caspian level, then the Rangers have some really incredible engineers to fix that thing up and actually find an honest steering wheel for it. And secondly, how did that tractor even still work after 20 years? I'm sorry, but even diesel will go bad after that much time. Most gas goes stale after 1 to 3 years, maybe longer if it's had a stabilizer put in it. But at 20 years, that engine should have just seized up Yes, I'm aware I have a flashlight. It's broad daylight. Don't pester me, game. Although, to be fair, in the post-apocalypse, the only cars that will still be running after, say, 2 to 3 years are going to be the ones that people can convert to biodiesel. Here's the fun little fact that I found out about the other day. You know how some cars are advertised as multi-fuel? Well, the truth is, pretty much any car made since 2018, they're all multi-fuel. They just slap multi-fuel on a few of them to bump up the price.
Don't fucking kill him. Shoot his legs if you must. I'm warning you. Next time I'll shoot to kill.
But the one thing about biodiesel is that it's actually slightly acidic, so you do have to replace the normal fuel lines and stuff with metal cable instead of the standard rubber lines.
Come on with your hands above your head. What else would you have me do? I guess that's all. I'm not greedy. Ha ha. Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you. The Kingpin wants you alive.
Also, hello to Carrie and D-Factor and Mary for showing up for this one.
Stop wasting my time and come out. Much obliged.
You motherfucker! You got our boss!
Shoot the fucker, boys!
Jaw, meat knuckles.
Fuck out! I have enough ammo for all of you.
I think we got all of them.
Let's clear out. Come up here and let's talk.
All right.
Got you, you fucker. Man, what the hell? You bastard! Why don't you take a dive? Hey, put your gun down.
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now.
All right. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
Ha ha! We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
Well, originally I was going to call you Mighty because that's what you go by on
Careful,
Discord,
it's a
or
long
what you
fall.
used to go by.
You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here. She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American. Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu.
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Eh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
The Batwing! Let's get out of here before it gets us. Follow me. Get out of here, you oversized
Oh, so that's what that comment on Discord was about. Yeah, I'm aware of that, actually. But come on, he's from America, give him a break. More specifically, he's from San Diego. How do I get down from here, considering that I can't reach? Please leave so I can find my way down from here. Every time they fly by, it's just medkit, 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 medkit. That would be a no. It was worth a shot, although personally I thought I was going to fall down between the sections. Well, now that I know the shotgun is more effective against them than the machine gun is. Come this way, please. Or don't. Okay, I think he's gonna... Yep, he's gonna send a ball of bats after me. Yeah, I mentioned that because I was out of ammo, though. Basically, you have to do enough damage so you get a cutscene. I will be the death of you, annoying croaking thing. Okay, can't go any further up that way, but hey, at least I got a few supplies. At the cost of a snake bite. Fortunately, either non-toxic or it just didn't feel like injecting any venom that day.
Hands in the air!
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take it! You're coming. With us! Take him alive! Take this! Fuck off! Go to hell! Stay down! I'll fucking kill you all! Piss off! Just die! Get off my kiss! so tough anymore, huh? Fuck off! Fuck! Fuck!
Well, he put up a good fight. That's one broken elbow, one broken leg, and one broken nose.
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! That's American for sure.
You know it's American when you're not that good at Russian.
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too. By the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a Buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we met.
It's just not my day. Не мой день сегодня.
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey, guys! Turns out we caught an American! We'd better call Cat now and report. Base, delivery here. Patch me through to Kent. I got news for you. All right, standing by. Kill the engine, guys! We're to stand by! Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over there?
I do. It's clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm, pal.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub.
So, what have you got? Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We know the guy was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American. Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you? Okay, I feel stupid for even considering this shit, but just in case, who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
I'll be damned. Listen up, delivery. Here, change the plan. He is my guest. Do you get that? Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh?
Wow.
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive.
Look, it's the boss.
Is that him?
Yeah, it's me!
Well, hello there. Why are you still tied up?
I love it!
Please come aboard. Take the guests to the gangway.
Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off. Then we get chewed up for acting on our own. Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
Oh yeah,
Well, Your Highness, we've arrived. Come aboard.
of course, it's a video game. I'm trying to remember what it is about the storms in this part of the game that are actually so dangerous. I do seem to remember having to get under cover before the main part of the storm hit.
We better get inside before the storm starts!
Damn, am I happy to see you. Haven't met another American in 23 years. Name's Tom, by the way.
Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is this ship yours? Can I book a ticket?
Book a ticket! That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
San Diego, one way.
California. Oh, truly. A heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man. Remind me. What was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know.
Mariners. If you think any further check is in order.
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Exactly. By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Clem.
Clem's boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The dock deflects the wind somewhat, but still, just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? Why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather cool down Canton.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. We don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons, and Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How is he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything, and accept our power. Oh, do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
Oh, he went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our burly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard. Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part, the map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll
Of
keep in
course. Счастливо.
touch. Счастливо.
Bye.
Kind of appropriately, Tom's Russian is even worse than Sam's. After all, Sam's been, well, no, they've both been here for 20 plus years.
Why did you not let me send my boys with him? They could catch the old goat cleanly and quietly.
Enough. I know you're cleanly and quietly. Your boys fucked up for good when they let him get away. The captain himself, I could forgive. We're keeping tabs on him. But where's the XO? The others?
We're looking.
And yeah, I do remember enough about this DLC, even though it's been years. So, I do remember that there actually is a betrayal in the offing here. But as for who betrays who, I'm not going to say yet because
I could use this.
I'm not going to say yet because of spoilers.
Howdy, Uncle Sam. You're expected at the shooting range. Boss's orders. It's that way. Cross the bridge.
Hi, American.
Okay, I think I got this. Time to check ignition. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Nah, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong.
Damn it. I knew I was
I've been expecting you. My name's Danila. I'm Tom's gunsmith. The boss wants you geared up ASAP, Sam, so I'll cut straight to the chase. First, your universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave home without it. It can also detect spare parts, weapons, lots of things, actually.
Nice.
Indeed. Now, your new rifle.
This looks familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular ball, all right, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifles with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Ah, glad to hear that. I guess you're all set now. You can test it here. My assistant has a couple of mags ready. This one should not just feel familiar, it's the real McCoy. A 45
Here's your ammo.
automatic.
Good luck.
Straight from Tom's premium stock. We've sold quite a few of its siblings here, but this one's been fine-tuned to the max and has
Don't mind if I do.
Try to hit all the targets.
I need more practice with this thing.
That was a solid attempt, but perhaps you'd like to try again?
Need more ammo? Here you go.
That's great, but you're giving me ammo for that. Okay, I'll see you around, guys. Checking to make sure there's nothing nearby that.
So, did you get geared up? Weapons zeroed in and all that stuff?
Yep, everything's fine.
Great. Good luck to you then. Come on, we've been here 100 times already. All right. Finally.
Okay, nothing over there. I do kind of wish the game would let me move a little faster in this section. I'm not used to having to walk at normal speed until I'm a certain distance away.
Hey, look, it's an American.
Hello,
Hello there, our American guest. How do
We're
you
still
do?
checking. But yes, there's definitely some missing.
So, you don't like Tom's new direction?
I know you're trying to... Damn. I still can't believe we got one more American here. Sorry, none of us really expected to see any Americans safe at Tom.
Great, thanks. So where do I
Stop there, Tall.
go to get out of here?
So, how's it going? Any progress? Tell that to the others they already took away.
Oh, right.
Hello again, American. No hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings.
Shit. That was close.
Reading you loud and clear, Tom.
Good. I forgot to tell you, all my people know you're a guest now. There's lots of random characters roaming the area though, so if anyone is hostile toward you, feel free to shoot the bastard's enemy.
Thanks, Tom. I'll keep it in mind.
You're welcome. Good luck, Sam. Tom out.
Although I will say one thing, Tom. Your partner in crime, Clem, he really needs to learn not to try to intimidate a U.S. Marine. Just saying. Because that whole time, Clem was sitting over there with his knife out and stuff like that, and I'm like, dude, do you realize who you're trying to intimidate?
Could be of use.
Oh, hey.
Beast.
Alright, you want to come over this way and get shot in the head too? Guess so. So I guess I'd better lay off on the pistol until I have more shots for it.
I could use that.
Yes, and you're going to be using a lot of them too.
Пригодится. Less. Неплохо.
Should be. That would be a yes. I do tend to think that the loud bangs of the gun are probably drawing a lot of attention too. Well, it was worth a stop to get the NVGs, but other than that, that was a lot of ammo just for that. One of the places where Sam gets to sit down and play the harmonica if you want him to.
You're not gonna need this anymore.
Yeah, you keep shooting that way. I'll be over here. Good, that's something I can really use. Say after blowing you away. That was not something I could really use. Really not into being shot while I'm trying to upgrade my guns.
Just one measly bitch. I'll just strangle the fucker.
Yeah, but now I have a silenced pistol. Ha ha ha.
Find that bitch. They got him! There he is! There is that fuck! The guy's reading big fucking drums!
By all means, keep sticking your head around the corner.
What's up with you, bro? There's a corpse here, boys! There is that fucker! The fucker's got him!
Right here. I just hope that piano music isn't copyrighted. Because I can't exactly keep pausing the game every 10... Oh, no, you don't. I can't exactly keep pausing the game every 10 seconds. Because I found out today that's the secret to avoiding copyright strikes. Or, well, not copyright strikes, but copyright claims. They are two different things, but to avoid copyright claims, you can't let the music play for more than like 10 seconds.
Under that pillar.
course, I'm still a couple hundred subscriptions away from being at the point where I can monetize anything. So I really don't care. I'm just saying, you know, as a matter of point, there's a big difference between pausing the cinematic every few seconds. Oh, hey, incendiary rounds.
Too much TV is bad for your eyes.
Now that is a format I do not recognize, but I assume it's actually a real format. Yeah, that puts an end to the music. It's all over except for the shooting and the screaming now. The last time I let you see me, you shot at me. I'm not inclined to really repeat that performance. But I do know there is someone else around here.
What's that? You show yourself. Just let me see you, bitch, and you're fucking dead. And you're fucking dead.
Now this looks interesting.
Where are you, you motherfucker?
Oh yes.
Let's put something educational on for a change.
The twin cities of Vladivostok and San Diego share strong bonds of friendship and cooperation, as these cities are not only
I'll be damned. San Diego.
their respective countries, but also major scientific, cultural, and political centers.
You show yourself.
Major historical roles in the development
I'm
of
gonna
their
fucking...
Both cities are of great economic importance, not only for their countries, but as a whole.
Die? If that's what you were going to fucking do, then I'd agree with you.
Once again raising its multiple heads, we must make every effort to further strengthen the potential.
Okay, this I could definitely use.
Oh, sheet. You really shouldn't have given me ideas, D-Factor.
Okay, this I could definitely use.
Of our twin cities is a shining example of such understanding and important on the way to this goal.
Okay, that's everyone in here. Oh, that is true. Max Payne did have him play the theme song to the game anytime he got near a piano. Well, anytime he used it anyway. Someone's using incendiaries. Someone used an incendiary just a little bit too close to me.
Хорошо.
I'll have to check that when I get a chance. I don't need it constantly firing 3-round bursts.
Not bad. Nice.
Well, you're right about one thing, Sam. It's nice because you just found a workbench. What does that remind you of, Mary? Good. Okay, that's as much ammo as I'm going to get right now. But it's more than what I had. Oh, that's okay. I got a...
Yadurna.
Yep. Oh, that does remind me. I was going to check on the assault rifle here. No. Switching back to the automatic system instead of the burst fire system. Because I can actually fire fewer bullets that way.
Feel better already.
Not exactly, but I'm not surprised he remembers the one with. I'm not surprised he remembers Beyond Thunderdome, because that one by far did better at the box office than the previous movies did. At least before they became cult classics, anyway. Because I have... One of the other streamers on YouTube, No Respawns, I mentioned that I was planning on streaming it, and he's like, oh yeah, I think that game was totally underrated. And yeah, it was. It didn't sell nearly as well as they had hoped it would. Well, here I am saying that there's no diary entries. It's just that they're not the focus of the achievements. Zora, we've been waiting for 4 months here, and it's been hell. We believe you're fine. The wave was stopped by the hills and couldn't reach the championship site, and that's the only thing that sustained us this far. But we can't stay here any longer. Your mom is getting worse, and I can't even get any clean drinking water for her. The people from the sub say they've got a proper hospital set up, and their doctors can help her. They'll come to pick us up in an hour or so. So please, when you read this letter, come find us at the dock. We'll be waiting. Your dad, Yakov Korzov. That's true. Oh, I won't deny that, and I have to give credit where it's due. From what I understand, during the making of Beyond Thunderdome, she was a real trooper. That chainmail suit they had her wearing was like 70 pounds, and she was out there wearing it in the desert heat all day long. and never complained. Good throw.
Oh, my rifle got jammed. You again?
Yes, me. Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Well, thank you, Uncle Sam. Edward Baranov, ex-captain.
Glad to meet you, Ed. How'd you end up in this mess?
This is one of my ports. Usually the traps downstairs were enough. The Fuglies here know well enough to stay away. Let's go before some more arrive. Stupid beasts. You kill a bunch, but they just keep coming.
He's just been hanging around with Americans too long, obviously.
Help me move this, Sam. You got it? Come on. Oh, we did it. Ugh, I hurt all over, which is a good sign. Means I'm alive. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Then the bandits from the cinema decided to throw a party for the local gang bosses. And think far enough ahead to chase a pack of Fuglies away from the ruins next door for extra security. So the poor mutants arrived here and got sandwiched between the bandits and the other packs in the vicinity. The only way open for them was up. I could beat them, but that gem...
You're welcome. I've been looking for you.
Did you talk to Tom?
Yeah. He suggests a deal.
Yes, he's fond of those. Damn. I hate being old. We're almost there. All right, my own personal savior, let's set sail. Come aboard. We have a long way to go.
Tell me, Ed, what happened here during the war? Doesn't look like the city took any direct hits. So why is it in such a state?
Yeah, there were no direct hits. The warheads fell into the sea, all in a neat little line. My sub didn't even shoot. All the targets were destroyed without our help. We called the base for orders, but there was no reply. The base was hit naturally, so we sailed here. That's where the HQ was. When we reached the city, we couldn't recognize it. It was even worse back then, of course. Just the smell alone. There were very few survivors, and frankly, we were surprised to find any. We picked them up from the roofs, organized somehow, and ended up settling in the dock. The place ended up pretty cozy. At least we had no problem with electricity, with the reactors running. And by the time they ran out of fuel, we had a floating power station ready. All this luxury ended up generating rumors. So the bandits started coming by to check us out. Finally, one day Tom arrived, with an offer of uniting our forces and setting up an effective defense perimeter. That bastard.
Sniper, get down! Did he get you?
I'm fine. Keep your head down. Looks like we're safe. Did you see where he's shooting from?
I'll handle
We
the
can't get
sniper.
him from
You
the
stay
water.
here.
Are you sure? Go get him then.
Aha, I could use this.
Oh, that's about right. You missed.
Take a dirt nap. Could be of use.
There he is!
Son of a gun. That was a lucky hit. Like every pellet.
Aha, I could use this.
Cute, D-Factor. Cute.
Take a dirt nap.
Or a wet nap, anyway.
Could be of use.
People. The fucking beast! The bitch is there! Guys, we need to fucking drown! Get the boat, you motherfucker!
Let her have down for the count.
Bitch! Ah! They got him! The fuckers got him! I'm gonna fucking...
Get punched in the face. No, really, what are you going to fucking do? Not very much, other than sleep it off. Something tells me that the elevator would be non-functional. Not sure what gave me that idea, other than, you know, it's waterlogged just like everything else. But I do need to get to a higher floor and get across to the other building. That much I remember from playing it years ago. Oh, that would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen either. Oh, hello. Some bullets even.
Behind the fence, there! Like a fucking shield, fucker! Now you're gonna...
Never leave home without a med kit.
That bitch is there!
Or keep sliding down the pipe and letting me pop you in the head. Anyone else?
Just let me see you, bitch, and you're fucking dead.
If you're talking about the 5 guys that... Okay, Mary. He says, find them or I'll have your asses. If you're talking about the 5 guys that came down the pole, I don't think they're going to be finding much of anything. Except maybe God.
beast, I'm splitting. What's down there, people?
Guess he wasn't talking about the 5 idiots that slid down the pole after me.
Listen up, boys, this fucker's still around. Find me before you scratch.
I have no intention of scramming.
Where are you, you motherfucker?
Although finding me before I give you more than your daily recommended allowance of lead might be a good idea.
Just let me see you, bitch, and you're fucking dead.
Никого нет дома.
What's down there? Fucking shit, I'm getting down. Show yourself. The bitch is hiding. Good. Just stay that way. Don't fucking guess this.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist a, Actually, I was thinking of a Big Trouble in Little China reference. You were not put upon this earth to get this.
Fuck this, I'm splitting. I don't fucking get this.
Down and out!
Good night, Dee. And thanks for coming. I appreciate the support. Looks like someone either had a crude still or they were boiling water with it. Oops. Accidentally clicked.
Easy. Easy, man. I give up. No, I see you are serious people going about your business. So I won't give you any trouble anymore.
Well, now you won't give me trouble anymore, to be sure.
Ed, Sam here. Sniper neutralized.
Great job, Sam. Get down to the gantry. I'll pick you up from there.
Plus, more parts in the gun. Okay. Let's see what we got for the gun. Ah.
Никаких проблем.
Much better. 6x scope, yes please. Semi-automatic firing system, yes please. Okay, I think I have those all adjusted the way I like them. They all have lasers now.
Ed, who were those guys?
These are the bandits I told you about. They came to make a profit by robbing our settlement at the dock, but it didn't pan out. I must give credit where credit is due. That bastard Tom did bolster the defenses all right. These losers have long since stopped raiding. A few years back they made one last attempt. Glim gave them a lesson. They were so terrified they didn't even cut down bodies of their hanged pals all over the ruins. They couldn't raid and didn't have a place to go. So they turned to trapping. They catch mutants in the ruins. Those human-like ones. Their beasts are dumb and shrewd, but strong. Quite good for dragging carts or boats on the rivers, turning wheels and stuff. They don't eat much either, so using them lets you save a bunch of fuel. So the bandits catch them, train them a little, and then sell them off to traders. Those come from the south a couple of times a month. They pay in weapons, ammo, rice, all the things you need for a decent life in the wild. They visit the settlement too, mostly buying restored generators, engines, and other machines. Our maintenance guys are real wizards after all. Oh, and dried fish too. So that's the region's economy in a nutshell.
But why do those trappers shoot at us?
The whole city is divided between them. It took a lot of fighting to define those borders. So now they open fire at anyone approaching without proper insignia.
Got it. Turf Wars, the primeval edition.
You got it. All right, we're here, Sam. Let's moor this thing and I'll show you my backup base.
Cool.
So, care to tell me the essence of Tom's offer?
It's simple. He offers to leave you the settlement along with everyone who won't follow him.
How generous. And what does he want?
He wants you to deliver fuel rods for the submarine.
Come on in, sir. Don't worry, the lift's fine. My friends and I took our time preparing this base. There's a generator on the roof. The staircase is just an emergency exit. Too many fogies in the lower floors. So the lift's no luxury. Just have to keep that generator going. So, the guys didn't get caught back then, after all. Or if they did, they wouldn't talk.
What guys?
When Tom had shown his true colors, my closest friends and I decided to refuel this soul and take her to sea. The plan was strictly need to know. Only Alex, my XO, and Alex second, the torpedo officer, and Volodya, the life support guy, were in. They left to recon the field and stayed in contact for 2 weeks. They found the fuel, and we arranged for me to pick them up in the night. But it was Klim's people who met me there. I barely escaped.
Do you think they were captured?
I don't know. But seeing Klim's people there was hardly a coincidence.
Yeah.
He does have an impressive backup base. As far as the sniper goes...
We're there.
As far as the sniper
Come
goes...
on in, Sam.
You had the option of either basically stuffing a grenade in his pocket and shoving him out the door, or taking mercy on him like I did, and just shoving him out the door.
Take a rest. There's a storm outside anyway. Tell me, Sam, what's your angle in all this mess?
I just want to go home, Ed. Nothing more. And Tom said he'd give me a lift.
Before starting the nuclear war all over again, or after? Sam, the Sob is a terrible weapon. A weapon that was entrusted to me to protect my country. Not to be used in pirate raids, or even something as noble as creating the kingdom of heaven on earth. Can you see that? I didn't use it in the last war, so could anybody have any right to use it in any capacity now, when we're barely surviving after that one?
Ed, Tom is a reasonable man. I don't think he'd go so far as...
Tom is first and foremost a businessman. And he will get what he wants, one way or another. Can't you see that his offer to let those who wouldn't follow him go is a threat? What is going to happen to them should I choose not to bring him the fuel?
I think you're being too negative here, really. Okay, let's do it this way. I ring him up, you talk to him directly.
Fine by me.
Tom, Sam here. The captain agrees to talk.
Perfect, Eduard. I'll be brief. I need those fuel rods, and you know that. You want your settlement, your people, and your power back. And I'm ready to offer you just that. As soon as those reactors are refueled, my people and I will leave and never bother you again. You don't believe I'll never use the nukes, but you'll just have to take my word on that. You know I can keep it.
You've kept it so far, if we stretch the definition. But that's besides the point. Even if I believe you, I don't believe Klim. Did he tell you the free bandits are working for him?
What makes you say so?
I have no proof. But the friends I left with went missing. Did he tell you anything about them?
He said he was looking for them. I had my doubts for quite some time already. And now they're solidifying. Bolivar cannot carry double any longer. Once the fuel is here, Klim will be taken care of. Anything else?
No, just that.
Then we have a deal.
We do, Tom. I know I'm going to regret this, but we do.
You won't. A deal is a deal, Eduard. See you soon.
Thank you for trusting him.
Sam, I don't trust him. Not even for a second. No matter what he says. I can't trust him.
But you have no choice.
Exactly. I really don't have a choice here. Ah, damn. The generator's out again. Let's go check it. Oh, shit! Before we go, let's do something about my knee. It is swelling up already.
Sure thing, Ed. Do you have anything for the pain?
I don't drink, really, but I do have a crate of Molotovs. Their moonshine and fish oil should do the trick. I wish we had some food to chase the drink down with, though.
Here.
Wow, that's a nice surprise. All right, no point in putting it off any longer now. Cheers. Not so bad. Here, you have some too.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Come on, let's get it done.
Ugh. Disgusting.
All right, I'm ready. Pull it hard.
Hold on to your hat.
Oh, you said it. I don't think it worked. Let me catch my breath. And get one for yourself, too.
Cheers. Still awful.
Okay. Pull again. Put your back into it.
All right. Pulling.
Damn. That was awful. Thanks for the leg. I feel better already. Cheers.
Cheers.
Can I say no to this one?
I say, let's not go anywhere tonight.
Not bad at all.
Okay, let's go check the generator.
Are you sure?
When my exo bursts in and shouts, where the hell is my tape machine? I think I got this. Pull that lever, Sam. Shit, I ain't got it. Huh? You hear that?
What, the music?
Had we had some music?
Amen to that.
Hey, you! What the...
Okay, let me fix this. I definitely got it now. Start it, Sam.
Now we're talking.
Let there be the light.
Wait. What the...
By the way, care to tell me your story?
Are you sure?
Come on, Sam. Unwind.
Sure. Why not? When we buried the Colonel, I just knew I had to leave. I just knew Dad, he was waiting.
Thanks for telling me, Sam.
Yes, I'm sure you'll remember it all in the morning after all that fish
We
oil.
had to take the deal. And that bastard wants to save the world? Bah! He's going to become a pirate with nukes. And that's it.
I don't know. I don't think it's quite like that. He has ideas. I'm king of the world!
Oh, good. I'm telling you, Sam, you're a nice guy.
I don't know. He's not a madman, Ed.
I know, but still, to hell with him. Let's drink. Come on, son. I'm telling you, Sam, you're a nice guy.
Yeah,
but
so you said.
lack respect. Respect of your elders. I mean, why aren't you drinking?
Because he's really unconscious right now.
I'm here. You are? There too? Weird. I need a drink.
No, you don't. You need a nap.
This is good.
Not bad at all. Amen to that.
Now that's what I call a party!
Yeah.
Ed.
Ed! Oh, shh. What happened?
Ed, I'm blind. What were we drinking?
You're not blind. You're sleeping face down. And stop shouting. Oh, my head.
Oh. Oh, my head.
That's why I don't drink. Oh, it's terrible. But I feel better now. Here, finish this. It will help a bit.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, while you're recovering, let's go back to the conversation we had yesterday. I do know where that fuel is, and it's not even that far. In an underground submarine base. The tunnels are half flooded, but still accessible. The entrance is in the Naval HQ building. Radiation's off the charts there, though. So I wouldn't even try without a protective suit. This building used to be a fire department, and I know they had some suits in case of an accident with one of the subs. Now the place is overrun by bandits, so it's not going to be a walk in the park, I guess. Think you can handle it?
Okay. I guess some fresh air will do me good. I'll go get those suits.
Thank you, Sam. I'll be getting ready here, too. You should take the stairs. Down there and through the door. Oh, I almost forgot. While going downstairs, could you reload the traps? The mutants do visit this place from time to time.
I'll try to, Ed.
There's one Molotov left. Take it. There are many dead bandits on the lower floors. They should have the materials for more if you need it.
Yes, the fresh air will do you much better than that swill that you were drinking all night. And first, because my weapons undoubtedly need cleaning. Weapon back. Weapon back. Welcome back, Mary. You didn't miss much, just Sam and the captain getting drunk. That had to be an interesting hangover he had. I remember one time in college getting drunk, and I woke up in the morning with such a big hangover. I was like, is it my imagination or is that cockroach crawling too loudly? Let's see if there's anything else in here first.
I could use that. Ed, Sam here. One trap rearmed.
Great. 4 more left.
That's the one and only time that you can cross over those tripwires without setting them off. He's deliberately walking slowly through that. Let's see. I need to find the other 4, though. There's an achievement in it for me. Sounds pretty good, actually. Now where the heck? Okay. The other sites for the traps have got to be around here somewhere. Oh no. Because I know you and your broccoli. Or rather, Durl does. There, at least now I have full ammo. Now I just need more supply. Now I just need to find those other locations for the traps, and I'll be in good hands. Let's see, it's not in here. Can't really go back through anywhere else here either. Oh.
Got the second one. 3 left.
Note to self, look for the big white X's on the floor. Okay, this is his lair, so I don't need to come back up here. And And then up above it, that's where the rooftop is, so no point in worrying about that. Okay, so down this way. Okay, set that one. Down again. Can't get out through that door. Down again. I've got that one set. Okay, there's got to be a window somewhere up there. Okay, 1 second, please. Okay, I hope there's enough on the other side. Let's see. What the hell are you talking about? A blue door on the right. Oh. Not that. Wasn't planning to use the shotgun, but oh well.
Knock, knock.
Any freaks around?
Good, I have enough I forgot they gave you extra mollies. Okay, we crossed over from there. Just making sure I didn't miss anything.
Third trap armed. 2 left. Just 1 trap left now. Gotta find another way. Пригодится. Ed, it's Sam again. Всё готово. All traps rearmed.
Спасибо, Сэм.
Пожалуйста, Эд. Неплохо.
I don't really want to know what that is around the toilet. Oh, hey. Let's strip that down. I can always get another.
Хорошо.
I can always get another shotgun later. Okay. Good. That's all the traps set. Now I just have to backtrack, go down the stairs, and take the zip line. Okay, great. Now, okay. Apparently somewhere down the line I've gotten myself turned around and I'm heading the wrong way again. And yeah, Carrie, I'm as surprised by the paper on the roll as you are. Well, at least I've got plenty of supplies for the next time I find a workbench. Oh, and somehow missed that too. Oh, hey, Molotov. And there. Back to the stairs, down, over here, and ta-da. At least now I should be able to take out any more snipers from a good distance, hopefully. Or not. Or I can just get myself taken out by an explosive that I didn't see. One of those mines. See, that's kind of the problem here. This game doesn't have a quick save function, so you can't save scum. And if the mine detector only detected mines, maybe I wouldn't have ignored it. Okay, let's try that again. But maybe this time without the boom. Oh, there we go. It does have a quick save feature. I just forgot it had one somehow. Where is that damn mine? Aha, there you are.
This stuff is mine now.
Okay, where are we going from here? There, much brighter.
The fucker that killed Gorse! You're going to pay for killing our pal, you bitch!
Come and get it!
I wonder if anyone's coming to avenge these jokers.
Damn it. I heard the sizzle of the fuse too late. I still find it funny that I punched 3 of them out before any of them even started shooting.
You're going to pay for killing our pal, you bitch!
Come and get it!
I wonder if anyone's coming to avenge these jokers.
Guys, we're getting fucking motherfucker!
Out like a light.
Damn it! Getting shot at and grenaded at the same time. Fine. Different gun.
The fucker that killed Gorse! You're going to pay for killing our pal, you bitch!
Come and get it!
I wonder if anyone's coming to avenge these jokers. I should make more of these.
Fucking drums!
Also, they're wrong. I didn't kill what's-his-name. I actually punched him on the head and shoved him out the door. But I suppose there's the guy who punched Corge in the head, doesn't have the right ring to it. Shit. And here we go yet again.
You're going to pay for killing our pal, you bitch!
Wonder if anyone's coming to avenge these jokers.
Oh, shit.
Out like a light.
And I got killed by it anyway, stopping to punch him. And here we go. Again.
You're going to pay for pal, you bitch!
Come and get it!
Wonder if anyone's coming to avenge these jokers.
You fucking bitch!
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. And now, before I go any further,
Talk about mining for resources.
oh, boo hiss, Sam, and I thought my puns were bad. Geez, lots of question marks. Why is it Sam gets the better compass? His compass looks a heck of a lot better than Archin's did. But I suppose it's a matter of availability. No, Mark. M, not N.
All clear. No damage there. Should we move on?
Not so fast. I have a topic to discuss, and this place seems to fit the bill. No extra ears around.
Ha! I feel trouble brewing. What did I do wrong?
Nothing wrong. The boys and I took a good look at you. You're smart, level-headed. We need people like you. Still,
You're new here, and you don't know much. So we decided to talk to you. Just give you something to think about at leisure.
I'm fine with thinking. So what do you got?
Look, there's Ken, our top boss. I think you know what kind of a man he is. There's also Cleve. You're working directly under, so you know him even better. Having any of those two as your enemy is bad news. They don't just bury people that cross them. They do it so that the poor bastards have enough time to remember and to curse all their relatives for bringing them into this world.
Yeah, it's nice to be on their side.
You're right there. The thing is, the guys have been thinking. While these two are together, we're golden. We haven't fallen out. We don't really say anything, of course. Once one of them comes out on top, he's going to tell everyone who didn't support his enemies, which means they're screwed. So, you understanding people like us must know which side to end up on when shit hits the fan.
So which one?
As if anyone could tell. All this is just speculation.
Yep. Not like I had that much to make, but... Oh, actually, now that I think about it. A couple grenades. An extra Molotov.
You really got my noggin jogging.
Not the way I'm going to get your noggin jogging. Of course, they're working for...
How did you... Who the hell are you?
Name's Sam. I'm working for Tom.
Ah, I know you. I saw you there.
So, you are second American, huh?
Ah, I heard you were supposed to be around.
Well, come here. We'll show you what's what. We aren't Cold Scouts for nothing, after all.
So, first of all, beware of the Batwing roaming about. We haven't seen it, just heard it. Judging by its shouts, it's huge and angry as hell. Probably it's wounded.
Might be the shotgun pellets in
I'll
its
keep
butt.
that in mind.
Next, where did you need to go?
To the fire depot.
You can see it from here. The red building with a tower.
It's about half a click from here as the crow flies.
Right. But you don't look like a crow. It's close, but it's gonna be hard to get there.
Yeah, crows have it easy in these parts. Look, that unfinished building from before the war. You need to go through it. That's the only way to the upper bog where the fire depot is right now. There's a gang that set up shop there, though. They used to do some slave trade. But lately they switched to the latest thing and started catching those human-like mutants. Can you imagine that? We've been at odds with them since forever. And anyway, they never liked strangers. They're sure to open fire as soon as they see you. Don't expect a warning. So, try to remain unseen.
Thank you. I will.
What else have we got here? Ah, here. Look this way now. See that two-storied tower-like building on that islet? It used to be a police post before the war. Now it's taken over by a gang too. Complete mad lads. Though they're busy catching the fuglies now, like the others.
That business is on the rise over here, you know?
What they have there is a warehouse of sorts. So there should be some good loot there. That little islet supposedly houses a cache of sorts. A few years back, a new gang appeared in this town. Those were some crazy bastards, but they were good. They went and demanded tributes from gangs thrice their numbers, and murdered everyone who didn't pay up. They had training, Spetsnaz-like. They also had gear, like in the movies, armor, guns. Each of them had night vision too. They had a good run. Ended up controlling a huge swath of the ruins, even with their numbers. Then the other gangs decided they had enough.
got together and smashed them completely. So all that remains of them today are their caches marked by their sign. A skull wearing night vision goggles. So watch out for those.
Why? I bet all those places were looted long ago.
I wouldn't be so sure. Those guys are real show-offs. Each of their caches is like a puzzle box. The chosen ones in the know are supposed to get it, while random Joes like us are not. The boys did find hidden buttons opening doors a couple of times, but all through sheer luck. They never got the principle. Perhaps you'll get it after looking at the situation with your unbiased American eye.
I might.
You forgot the fugglies.
Ah, yes. Watch out on that islet with the cache. The fugglies are especially large and tough there. I've no idea why, and I don't care. But these large ones are in demand, so the hunters don't clear them out. They just catch a couple from time to time and leave the rest to repopulate.
Got it.
So that's about it. We've been told to observe and render assistance if needed. We told you what we know. That should count.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck.
See ya.
Well, obviously the place where the fuel rods is. I don't know about the rest of it. But the good news is workbench, and I just picked up the ammo pouches for my gear. So can't afford to make any more bullets for it, but I have it now. Oh, reminds me. Play it safe before I run into any more landmines and quick save.
We stood for each other. All we had to do was continue doing so, nothing else. Did he send you? He, my so-called brother. He couldn't get me to give up, so he sends a hitman.
I'm no hitman.
You're not? Well, sorry for jumping to conclusion. It's my brother's fault. I wouldn't put it past him. It's because of him I'm hiding in this dump, eating overgrown lice. Oh, shut up, you damn beast! Can't wait to be roasted! Shut up! Piece of shit! Just like that brother of mine. He wants to take my car dealership. Well, my share in it.
Car dealership?
The Kovshinov brothers. Right to drive. What? Haven't you heard of it? You must be new in town. Everybody knows us. We deal in used cars from Japan. Quality ones. We started from scratch, against all odds. But once we get the business going, that bastard decided to fuck me over. I arrived at the office one day, and there's a new guard. And he won't let me in. He took all I had. Some brother he is. Angela, our accountant, was right. I should never have trusted him. Never! He brought it all down. Destroyed it all.
But the war.
Ah, who cares? My brother fucked me over. Don't you see? But I have a plan. You need to get inside our dealership. Get the incorporation documents from the safe box and bring them to me. Then I'll have proof. I'm not going to let him die a beggar, of course. He's a brother, after all. I'm not like him. But I will pull his poison teeth out. I will. Will you help me? You just need to get that bastard, my brother, to spill his half of the code. We only knew half each to show it was our joint effort. We were stupid. I was stupid. Only Angela knew the whole code. Get his half of the code. Open the safe box and bring me the documents. You will do it, won't you? Look, my half of the code is this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the kind of combination an idiot puts on his luggage.
Ah, no matter. Go now. I will wait for you here. Oh, you'll show that. You'll show that. Now you'll see. Oh, now you'll see. You will. The dealership is mine.
And then again, if his half is 1, 2, 3, 4, why do you want to bet his brother's half is 5, 6, 7, 8? Great minds think alike, huh, Carrie? Either that or it's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, to be fair, I can't complain too much because I use my own birth date backwards as my PIN number. Probably stuff like this would be my guess. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I got to go around the building to the far side. And not run into any more mines. Actually reminds me of something that my mom did way, I think, well, not too long after the bank started putting in all those ATM machines.
Someone's got to do it.
What? Shoot them in the ass? Sure. But right after the bank started putting in all these ATM machines, my mother got an ATM card. She did. Whoop.
Scratch one, mine.
Now, to be fair, she didn't use it very often. In fact, she didn't. In fact, she never used it again. But the one time she tried to use it, she punched it. It asked her for her PIN, and she entered the number, and it rejected it. So it asked her for her PIN to re-enter her PIN, and it rejected that. And I'm like, Mom, I thought you used your birth year as your PIN number. She's like, I did, but I lied about my age and I forgot what year I used. And I'm like, Mom, a double facepalm isn't even enough to describe the level of fail you achieved. Oh, I'm too far north. You have to understand, my mother, she wasn't really vain, but she was one of those people that was 39 years old for 50 years. Well, to be fair, it did serve her pretty well later on in life, back when all the scam calls started coming in. There'd be like a scam caller, and she'd pick up the phone, and the first thing he'd say is, "Hey, Grandma," and she's like, "How old do you think I am? I'm not old enough to fall for that." Great, now I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, my mom, she was in control of her faculties right up to the end. So she was too smart for the scammers.
I should make more of these.
Shot in the ass, and you're to blame.
Not bad.
Oh, hi, Di. I didn't know you were there. Crap. Crap. Okay, that makes sense. Get off me, you ugly thing. Thankfully, I have a really accurate gun now. The hard part is keeping track of where it goes. Ugly. Get out of my face, ugly. The good thing is, at least in this second battle, there are places you can go to avoid that, usually. Knocking more stuff. Well, I guess I won't be getting that achievement. And I have to fight it all over again.
Beasts!
Well, it is one of the side areas that I need to go to. It's not one of the main areas. I could technically skip it. Shit. I wonder if that hit anything. Maybe I should check my pop-up blocker. It doesn't seem to work on giant bats.
Good.
And getting out of the way of that, because I know that's where he's at. Good. I'm screwed. Again. Told you. Alright, screw you. I'll come back here when I have more supplies. So that I can actually build first aid kits in the middle of all this. Don't get me wrong, the snipe and hide maneuver was working. They just do too much damage if they do hit. Probably don't even make good eating.
Not bad.
Yeah, this is one of the places that they pinpointed for me. That's one of the potential. That's one of the upgrades. The
nice.
The night vision enhancer. Ooh, nice. Now I'm starting to remember why you should go for the at least for the supply drops. Let's have a balanced grip. Let's have a closed reflex sight. Let's have a 32 round ammo magazine on that pistol. That looks really silly, but I'm not going to complain about having 32 shots per magazine. Okay, next stop is right up there, I think. Yeah, would have to be. But I'm not going to get there that way, I don't think. Would you die already?
Nidurna.
Guess they kind of fell victim to that. This is one of the areas where they've been trapping the humanimals. And the question becomes, how do I get to that X? Oh, maybe that way? I don't know. Crap. Okay, yeah, this was one of the supply dumps. Because the NVGs, the skull of the NVGs that they were talking about.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome. Stay safe.
Go, beast!
Stick your head out. And do it before the storm comes, please. They're just mad because I'm costing them money.
Who's that fucker? Asshole!
Like a light.
Fucking bitch!
Good.
Like a fish, asshole!
Anyone else? Yeah, it is, but I'm holding off just a little bit longer.
That bitch is there! The fucker's got him! Sliced like a fish, asshole!
You're not going to hit me from the other side of the hill. On the plus side, I can't hit you from the other side of the hill. And I'm not sticking my head out.
Well, you're fucking gonna get it down! That bitch is there! Got the fucker pinned!
No, you really don't have me pinned. Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're not Faith Connors, so you can't climb pipes.
No matter if you hide or run, you dumb fuck, I'm on your case, so you're dead either way.
That bitch just shot you in the ass twice. They'll never find the entry hole. And let's see. course, I'm not in the right place, but I would cost some more money, but I'm not going to waste shots on it. Now, yeah, I'm not sure exactly where I'm leisurely going to, but it's out there somewhere. Please turn right again. And that is not good. Because I know you can't push that out of the way. A dunk. On the plus side, at least the boat has unlimited fuel. You don't have to go scavenging for it. No, 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 no. I am not going through there again. Not when I can only make 4 first aid kits. Although it's starting to look like I might have to figure out how to go through there. Because, I mean, the only route is down around that peninsula, or a really long way around the other side. But at least now I have a full thing of 5 med kits. Well, I might switch it to the short barrel and forget about the suppressor, because at least that way there's no damage fall off. Although my accuracy suffers a little bit. Sorry, back. I had to set my air conditioner to yes. As always, I sweat when I'm streaming for some reason. Okay, let's do this. I'm not happy about it, but I think I have to. Damn it! Well, the problem is with a sniper rifle, I don't have a multi-shot magazine. I have one shot at a time. That's a part for... Sniper stock, grip and forend. Suppressor or short barrel. Scope, reflex sight or iron sights. No magazine. Not for the sniper rifle. Now for this you do. Standard magazine or small magazine. And for this you do. High capacity or small, but not for this. So the alternative is to try to find more of those caches and hope I find that part, which is not a bad idea, actually. Let me see something here. Well, poop. Some of those upgrades, or some of those caches are on the... Oh, it's a valve anyway. Yeah, they don't have any parts for that in any of the stashes. And some of the stashes I can't even get to now. Not at this point in the game. Oh great, this is probably going to kill me. Or not. Might as well craft some more medkits while I'm in the area, while I have time to do it. it's doing is steering me towards that one encounter. Which means I'm going to have to think of a better strategy to deal with that thing. Let's see if these do any different, make any difference on it. I wonder if he likes those incendiary rounds. Oh, come on. And I'm immediately probably. I don't have a lot of incendiaries, so I hope this does the trick. Oh, come on. I told you. Oh, no, you don't. Thank you. I am using the incendiary. What's left of it. I only had like 37 rounds of it to begin with. one. If I can't take him down, I'm cheating. Took him down. For the second time.
Thanks, Tom. I will.
Good luck, Sam.
Think they hit a mine. Well, better them than me. No comment.
Reporting there's a storm coming in, so you should find shelter.
Thanks, Tom. I will.
Good luck, Sam.
Ha ha. Not so ha ha. Seriously, I'm not sure which bandit placed these mines, but he sure was good at putting them places where I don't see them. Yes, yes, I'm aware of this.
Thanks, Tom. I will.
What a stench.
Are you talking to me?
Right to drive. Used Nipponese cars. Best quality. We built a booming business from scratch and then he went mad. We even shared one code to our safe box. He knows half, I know half. We used to be proud of that. Sure, our accountant Angela knew both halves. Otherwise, we both always had to stay at office. But we trusted each other. Do you understand? And then the asshole kicked me out and took my half of the business, reducing me to eating these rats.
That sounds strangely familiar.
Not only that, he also went off his rock. Says it's me who's taken over, not him. Can you believe that?
Yes.
I want to bring him back to his senses.
Well, good luck with that.
I want someone to find out his half of the code, sneak into the dealership, take the papers from the safe
And what's
box and
your
bring it
half
to
of the
me.
code?
So that I could show him who's listed as the owner there. and prove it was him who kicked me out, not the other way around. Maybe that could bring his sanity back.
$5, it's 5, 6, 7, 8.
Listen, it's very complicated. Listen. My half of code is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Called it.
You guys are something.
I told you it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And get me those papers from the safe box. I'll make it worth your while. Now we'll see. Yes, we'll see. We'll see who's really insane. He'll just have to admit it. Where are the documents? You have them already, no?
No, I don't.
He won't weasel out of truth this time. Soon all will see the kind of brother he is. That bastard. Then his mask is coming off.
Well, at least we found them. And I personally think they're both nuts. Well, on the plus side, now I know how to get to it. Gotta come through the scrapyard. Yep. Dude, I've left already. This time, let's make sure I don't hit any damn mines. Or at least have a quick save location where I don't have to go through all that again. Hence, that. There it is. Now I know where that one is. I can find it again because I saw it right before it blew my face off.
All that mine disarming training is paying off big time.
This is why I save scum. And somehow I managed to not see it again, despite knowing it was there. No, you don't. Aha. No, you don't. Yes, you do. It was right there. Okay. Now I think... Nope. But at least I know exactly where this one is. Oh my god, how many mines did they set in this zone? No, you don't. Save scum again. Well, at least I know where that one is. And where that one is. And where the quick load is. Hi. That one's down. Come on up this way so I can shoot you without getting hit by a landmine.
Glad Tokarev taught me how to disarm those.
Glad I knew where the other one was. Oh, there's more beeps. But they're either inside or on the other side of the building. And that water, I think, is too deep. Yeah, I can't get through here. Boop. Not only that, it's an instant death water. Well, that one won't be bothering me anymore.
Glad Tokarev taught me how to disarm those.
Oh, silly me. This is the problem. I didn't see the damn ladder right there. Engineer's notes. July 2nd. Well, you didn't eat me that time, so hold on to your asses now. I'm coming to get you with a collimator on my gun. July 7th. Yeah, right. What was I thinking? With my sight, it doesn't matter what I mount on the gun. I guess I could hit them at point-blank range, but that would just give them a chance to finish what they started. Blew through 100 rounds and not a single hit. Alex said there was an old warehouse full of anti-personnel mines nearby. I guess I should check it out. July 13th. Yep, the mines are here. Yep, they sure are. July 28th. I've been dragging boxes to my hovel for 2 weeks. Should be enough. Today I'll set a dozen up for a trial. Only a dozen? August the 1st. They smell the mines and don't come close. I guess remote is the only way. August 3rd. Kept watch all night. Blew 3 of them up. This won't work. There's hundreds of them. I must automate it somehow. August 8th. Threw a dozen capacitive proximity remote fuses together. Time for a trial. August 10th. The fuse works like a charm. It even attracts them with its hum. Well then, time to get down to business. Don't know the date. It's hard to write. No fingers left on my left hand. Good thing the right hand's dominant. Can't see a thing with the left eye either, but it doesn't seem to be gouged out. It's just too swollen now. Well, I still managed to make a couple of them 100 fuses. Time to set the mines up. This should be enough for the whole colony. Yeah, thanks. At least the one on the desk isn't armed. He set traps here too. Now there's bandits here. Yay. I think I'm going to take care of these bandits in this building, then save, and that'll be it for today. So much for the idea of getting through all of this in one sesh. Oh, not your fault. If anything, it's my fault for not remembering just how long this thing actually was. But we'll get it done.
Reloading! You're gonna fight like a fish, asshole! Come there, Floyd! Yo, people, he's here!
Okay, back into action.
Easy peasy. Just calm the fuck down. That bitch is there! The fuckers got him!
A-hole. Cost me one of my brand new medical kits.
There is that fucker! That bitch is there! Get this, you fucking bitch!
Ah, there you are. Run back out there. You know, I'm really surprised at the number of accordions that are around. Did not know Mother Russia had that many accordion players. Not anymore, anyway. Oh, darn it. He surrendered. Well, I can't justifiably shoot him in the head now, can I? On the other hand, that does mean that I've cleared them out of the building. Most of them out of the building. Okay, well that pulls the gate up out of the way and opens the way for me to actually get down to the facility that I need to get to. Because now I have access to a boat that'll let me out into the other body of water. So I'm just gonna run down here to where the boat actually is. Oh, it's you guys. I was wondering about all those sounds. Okay. I think that's good enough. Oh. There. So, quick save. And quit. And that's going to wrap it up for tonight. I appreciate you guys supporting me. And we'll do... I imagine there will be at least one more part of this.